Well, good morning. It's 9:30 and today we're going to explore what we explore. We're literally just going to go around and then see what nature will show us, places that we'll explore. So it's just a matter of walking around. And literally, I just drove down to the Summerside Harbor. I have not seen it frozen because I work all week. I don't get to go out. It's by the time I'm finished work, guess what? It's dark and I may go for a walk with the dogs, but that's about it. Anyway, it's Saturday today and let me show you what we see. It's just stunning. You see the ocean, the harbor is all frozen. Let us throw some rocks on it just to show. I hope you saw that. I don't know if you could. I couldn't see it on the screen, but the sun is blinding a bit. It's just stunning. You go around, just beautiful. We're down at the boardwalk here in Summerside that we haven't walked yet, and then in the distance on the right behind the buildings there's actually the lighthouse. So amazing, just peaceful, quiet, all the birch trees in the, far over on the island there. Gorgeous. So we'll explore wherever the car takes us today. I'd asked the islanders to give me a whole bunch of places, and man, my list is long, but haven't had time to research any of them. So today we're just gonna go and see where the camera takes us. We were able to stop at the side of the road and we're looking at this. It's all frozen, it's the ocean, it's one of the inlets. Just beautiful. I wouldn't want to walk on it. I don't know how thick the ice would be, but just gorgeous. Here's a little bit more of a side view. And I was trying to record this with voice, and for some reason it connected to my car and caused this problem, so I have to voice over. But here we go. side of the road, I just noticed a church, old and falling apart. So I thought I'm gonna stop and see what I can find. Wanted to film it. There's a lot of old houses, farms, buildings that are sort of falling apart, and yeah, I guess nobody takes care of them. This church must have been at one point beautiful. It still is, in my opinion. Here I was able to go and show a little bit of the cellar, or the crawl space I should say, but you can see it's all collapsed. The door was sort of locked, well, not locked, but it was a crack. I didn't want to open it, so I put my camera inside. I could not see what I was filming at the time, but as you can see, somebody propped up something so you can't open the door, which is great. I didn't want to go in anyway. It looked very dangerous and the floor collapsing, so it was good for me to just poke the camera in and pan up and down, left to right, but that's what the camera saw. Like I said, I didn't see that at that point. You can see if you go around the building how it's bent in the middle and sort of starting to collapse, but the tower is still in pretty good shape. Wonder if it actually still has a bell. Probably not. And I was able to look inside here. There was a broken window, and again, couldn't see much. Everything is empty, but very interesting to see. Here in the back of the building, I guess over the altar, that would have been the main window. No stained glass windows in the church, just milk glass. So, but still very, very stunning. And I hope somebody will save that church one day. If not, it's just all gonna fall apart. But like I said, there's many of those churches, buildings, farmhouses, etc. around. A little bit further down the road, I did find that old farmhouse, and what really caught my eye was really the open door and the banister, the column for the staircase, because it is so similar to what we have in our house. But I did not go inside. I didn't want to go inside. As you can see in the back, the floor is collapsing. There is quite a mess in there. It is falling like the church into pieces, but again, very sad to see. And there's a beautiful column on top there, but I'm sure at one point it was a beautiful home, but today nobody takes care of it and it's just falling apart. Floor collapsed and just a whole bunch of stuff. Wow, look at that. Barn collapsed. Yep. That's the house. So we are now in Victoria by the sea. Just driving in. No idea what to expect. I just heard it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's quaint, it's small. So we're gonna see where the car takes us. There's a lighthouse and just really gorgeous buildings. I remember seeing those little places here on the right. And man, wow. And the lighthouse. And if you blink, you're gone. You're through. Situation, but running low after charging in the car. So, but yeah, Victoria by the sea, and it's frozen. It's I think -3 degrees, but it's not that bad. We're getting used to it. Dogs are as well joining us, so